Okay, I'm looking at GE here for a long. I'm gonna buy it at 90 here. Stop or profit target really isn't close or that far at all. I'm gonna take it right after a break of 23 here. Liking how it's catching underneath the 20. Looks like the 9's kind of holding here. Plus we got the pivot line, and the 9 EMA on the 5 is coming in as well. See on the 5s, the bars are holding above the VWAP here. I think I like this one a little bit better, kind of spread myself out. It could break under, but I mean it's got VWAP right in the way, so that's why I'm not liking it for a short. For it to look for a good short here, we're gonna need another 5-10 minutes for this thing to set up. Might get in here in a second. Alright, I'm in half size. Stop loss will be a close below this 9. Looks like that 20 is going to be a problem. But we're okay so far. Well, it keeps getting squeezed here, so we're gonna see something one way or the other.
WFC CDLG.
Alright, I'm just gonna exit here. Maybe it'll set up again in a little bit, but good thing I didn't use full size, just down 13. Okay, I'm looking at Celgene here. I'm gonna have to put in a market order. I want to buy it if it breaks 121 here, and my profit target is going to be at least 50. Ultimately, I'd like to see the VWAP, but we'll just have to see. Stop loss will be a close below the 9.
HOW.
If it comes back a little bit, I'll hop in, but I feel like I might have missed it. I knew it was going to be bad, and I knew I couldn't get in on a stop limit, so... Nope, it's going to leave without me. Well, that's too bad. I don't really know what I could have really done in that situation, because I'm not a computer, so I'm not going to be able to just get in like that, so... We'll see what happens with it, though. Alright, looking at GE again here, it might be finally setting up for a breakout. It's been struggling at this 9 for a while, but it's been inching closer and closer to it, so I'm wondering that if we finally start seeing some movement up above it, I would like to get in half size at 97 and then add the rest over the break of the whole number here. Profit target's going to be really just a break right above. Risk and 10 to make 10. Alright, I'm in half. Stop will be a close below the 20 here. Got another minute here for this 5 to close, and if it closes above the 9 here, I'd say we're looking pretty good. Fifteen seconds. Twenty's pushing it up here, so I like to see it do one or the other. These wicks definitely worry me though, so as soon as it breaks, I'm not going to give it much room. I think if it gets above 5, I won't let it turn back around. Good to be retesting, so if I'm trading on the 5s here and I wait for a close below the 9, that really does give it a chance, but at the same time I don't want to lose a ton of money. So I'm glad I'm only got half size on right now. So I mean, if it runs down to 90, then I mean it really could just be resetting and it could come right back up again here. Yeah, if it gets up to high day, there's definitely going to be a lot of resistance because the 20 on the 9 is starting to catch up too. It's right here at 16. So we got 14, 16, 18 is all points of resistance. Plus all these wicks. The 9's at 95. If it closes at 93, I'll get out. Still respecting that 9 pretty well here. Has been for a while. Could be something here. This will be the 5-minute here. A little bit of both. Not done with it yet. I'm still gonna give it the 20 here. Alright, I'm out. Little loser. Again, same situation, just playing with the smaller size, half size to start, and then adding in the rest until whenever, you know, it kind of confirms the move. Seems to be playing pretty good, so I mean, 2 losses minus 28 isn't that bad. You know, you just gotta find the right move here. I don't know what GE wants to do right now. It's kind of got a lot going on with it. Alright, looking at PayPal here. Very nice triangle coming up on here. Gonna trade it on the 5s. It's starting to look, it closed underneath that 9, so I mean profit target will be but make about 50 here. Alright, I'm in full size. Oh wow, I was looking down, I didn't get a chance to see it. Oh, I am not full size yet. Oh, I got skipped over again. I'm only half size right now. Well, I'll take my $17, I guess. Really hit where I wanted it to pretty much immediately. That really sucks. I didn't get full size. That's been happening a lot lately too. Well, it was a very nice formation here. The 9 was really grinding on it, moving it down, and then with the pattern and everything, I mean, I guess that was just a quick little scalp. Alright, look at SKX here, trying to short it out of this wedge that it's making right now. Let's see. Stop loss is about 95. Profit target is going to be 65. Probably need to raise it now to about 70. It's been kind of wanting to move down here. You see these little spikes and everything. Then it gets bought right back up. So I'm wanting to catch it underneath this 20. I'm looking at the 5s. See, the 9 is at the 50-cent mark right here. It's kind of struggling at this 30. So I figure it's a good spot for kind of like an ultimate risk. well, maybe it'll set up in a little. Okay, I am in SKX, got filled at 90. We are just now finally looking like it's starting to roll over. Hopefully see some more. Profit target's going to be 75. Very nice. Just waiting for the ass to catch up. Come on. Took half at 82. Just gotta settle with it, I guess. Jeez. Alright, well, it does not like that area whatsoever, so
CDRP.
out of that trade, just a $5 winner. That's, again, disappointing, but what are you gonna do, I guess. Okay, looking at PayPal, it's kind of making a descending triangle right now. Gotta write down my numbers and everything before I start getting too involved here. Risk will be probably about 60 cents by the time it gets there. Profit target, profit target, profit target. So right now we're kind of dealing with the 20 catching up here. That's probably 30 is way too close. Yeah, that 10 is right there. It's gonna keep staying in this pattern here. I like it, but right now it's kind of the breaking point. If it's gonna break out up here, probably shouldn't take this one. I will take it, but if it gets to 30 and starts looking like it's struggling, I should probably take it. Let's see, I don't know, because the risk of 20 cents, as big as I'm making it, seems pretty extreme, because really it's if it closes, you know, back in the pattern, which it could, because I mean, past few times it's gotten down here, it's closed right back in it. Have to see what it does. Now the 20 is very above it. 20's getting way up there. Then could trade it on the 5. 5's actually increases my risk. That coming up is worrying me. It's at all-time highs, and I mean the next daily resistance isn't until underneath 70. I could stick to my original plan with this one here and add if it breaks underneath this, which will probably be somewhere around 30, but looks like we're moving up anyway, so doesn't make a difference now. Which is probably a good thing, because this isn't the greatest of trades, so The way it is, that can only make sense. Alright, well, PayPal's passed for now. Okay, I'm gonna be done for the day. Just a really slow day to kind of ease myself back into the right way of doing everything. And I mean, I guess today is exactly what I needed it to be. I mean, this whole week has been really a disaster. So, trying to work myself back up, you know, confidence back, smart trading coming back. But I'll just do a quick little recap of things that I'm seeing right now as well, because I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Skechers actually making this wedge here. It looks like it's finally breaking out. I didn't take it because obviously we got the 9 to deal with, and then the 20 coming up. Thought about taking it on the 15s even, really, just to see what it does later in the day, I guess. I was looking at PayPal. For that triangle, but what I didn't pay attention to was the higher time frame. So obviously we're making a wedge in the higher time frame, but it just looks like a triangle. So then we had this huge squeeze here, making this 30-cent move here, kind of coming out of that wedge. Now it's just coming right back. I didn't see that one until it was too late, but kind of bounced off right where you'd think it would. I mean, it had to break through the 9 first of all, and then deal with the 20. And then I was looking at GE again here, and I'm really surprised that this one did what it was doing, because I drew the wedge on the 5s here, and I mean, it had to break through the 9 and the 20 and the VWAP, and then it's kind of dealing with the pivot line here, and I mean, it did exactly that. I guess that 10 coming in kind of really helped it, and the 15 helped it the most. So I guess, again, you know, the higher time frame always wins. That's what seems to be the case today anyway. Yeah, even on Skechers. I guess a little bit on PayPal maybe because of the 10, but just going over how the trades went today. Definitely played it really small, really slow. First trade I took was at 22.85. I bought 150. I was looking for the breakout of this 90 here because I know early in the day it was making this triangle, and then kind of busted up. Knew that this 90, pretty much this whole area, was going to be a bit of a problem, so I wanted to take half here and then add again if it broke the 90. Really only looking for about play till the whole number. See what it did around there. Took profits. Would have been a really quick trade. Ended up kind of just come back and then closed out below the closed below the 9. Looked at it again later, kind of making another, just a bigger, longer triangle. Took half size over 97 of these candles here, and then I wanted to add again up into a break of the whole number. Same situation, you know, take profits somewhere up in here. Would have had 500 shares. Could have been a quick $50 trade again. Same situation, pulled back, just kind of stuttered around here for forever, and then really failed to make a move, so ended up closing out. I think it was right about there, yeah. So the third trade that I took was PayPal. Shorted it at 68 at 33. So I believe I was looking at a triangle here. I think it might have been. No, that one's clearly the best one, but if I took it at 33, that means I'm looking at this one here. So overall, a pretty good move. I mean, the 9 caught up. I tried to get full size. Couldn't get full size. I mean, that probably would have been, you know, just double the money there. It could have been a quick $40 trade. Really, that's exactly what I'm looking to do here, because I'm talking to my mentor and everything, and he's saying, you know, because you're down so much, you want to play it small, you want to play it slow, or I guess in this case, you want to play it conservative and quick, because if it makes that move, you just want to take that money. You know, I need to work myself back up. So maybe PayPal was a pretty good trade. These were all decent trades. I mean, you know, the GE ones weren't winners, but I kept the losses small. I mean, I'm only down 30 bucks, and you know, I'm risking, you know, almost a total of 100 really. So I saved myself 70 bucks, so managing my money a little bit better. Then the last trade that I took was SKX, another little disappointing trade, I guess. It's really been struggling around this whole number 33 this whole time. So I think I was actually looking at it on the fives. You can see it's just been hovering around the area really the whole day. And it's probably something like that. I think I took it over here and caught it on this move. I shorted 300, so I was full size to start off right as it broke underneath the 20. I made a really nice move right to the 50, and then pulled back really hard, really fast. So same situation where it was kind of like that unit trade the other day, almost like the unit trade, because this one happened all within, you know, what here? This happened within like 20 seconds. So I mean, it broke down, took some at 82. Could have held on a little bit longer, but I knew this area was going to be somewhat of an issue, so I didn't want to risk too much. Ended up closing out the trade for a $5 gain. I mean, nothing too crazy, nothing too extreme. Pretty much for any of these trades today. But I mean, I'm seeing a lot. So today was definitely a big day where there were a lot of trades, but it was just the wedges that were kind of messing with me, because wedges on the bigger time frames, you know, they usually don't ever look that great, because the higher time frame moving averages are always coming into play, and usually it's like the 5s are just catching up, and then, you know, obviously the 10s and the 15s are always far away, but you gotta deal with the 5s, and you can see Skechers right now is still holding on to those 5s. So just those kind of trades, they really gotta be, I don't know, those are ones that I really gotta think about if I want to play them really short and quick, almost like a scalper. Because I mean, trading them on the 15s wouldn't be a bad deal, but I mean, looking at the 5s, you know, it's got a lot to work through. And I mean, that's pretty much the case for any and every wedge. I'm gonna do a big recap later, going over all of these trades, and I mean, it's gonna be a long review, because this week I definitely consider myself over trading. I mean, I took, oh my god, I probably took 20 trades this week, and you know, I've been barely taking 10 for the past half a year. So having a week where I'm taking, you know, double the usual amount, there's clearly some indication that some of these trades I don't need to be taking. So that's gonna be a big review. I might actually be able to get to that one tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to get to that one today, because I gotta go to work and everything. But fish of the day down 5. Not terrible, pretty good. Decently happy with myself and the money management skills. It's been easily the best that it's been for the rest of the week. So I'll be making a video later, so thanks for watching.